Deep in the heart of Sunnywood Forest lived a kind-hearted brown bear named Benny. Benny wasn't just any bear, he was known far and wide for his love of baking, especially his famous berry pies. One sunny morning, Benny woke up to the sound of birds singing and his tummy rumbling. "Today's the perfect day," he yawned, stretching his furry arms. "I'm going to bake the biggest, juiciest berry pie Sunnywood has ever seen." He grabbed his favorite wicker basket and set out on a berry-picking quest. Benny's first stop was Bluebell Meadow, where blueberry bushes sparkled with dew. As he reached for the berries, his friend Sally Squirrel popped out of a tree, her cheeks already stuffed with acorns. "Benny, what are you doing?" she asked, twitching her bushy tail. "I'm on a quest to bake the most delicious berry pie ever. Want to help?" Benny smiled. Sally's eyes lit up. "Yes, I can carry berries in my cheeks. I'll be your helper." Together they picked blueberries. Plop, plop, plop. Benny's basket grew heavy, and Sally giggled each time her cheeks puffed out with berries. Next, they travelled to Raspberry Ridge, where ruby-red raspberries glistened in the sunlight. But there was a problem. The raspberries were trapped behind prickly vines. "Ouch, we can't reach them," Benny sighed. "Don't give up," said Sally. "Maybe someone else can help." Just then, Ollie Owl swooped down from the treetops. "Hoo-hoo! What seems to be the trouble?" "We need raspberries for Benny's pie, but the vines are too sharp," Sally explained. Ollie nodded wisely. "Stand back." With his sharp beak, he carefully trimmed the prickly vines. Soon the raspberries were free. Squish, squish, squish. They filled Benny's basket until it nearly overflowed. "Thank you, Ollie," Benny cheered. "Hoo-hoo, I'll see you at the pie feast," Ollie winked, flying away. The last stop was Strawberry Stream, where the biggest, brightest strawberries grew on the far side of a sparkling brook. "But the stream is too wide to jump," Sally frowned. "And too deep to wade through," Benny sighed. They thought hard until Benny spotted a fallen log. With a heave and a push, he rolled it across the stream, making a sturdy bridge. "Follow me," he said proudly. Step by step, they crossed safely, then gathered strawberries, plunk, 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 until the basket was bursting with berries of every colour. At last, Benny's basket was so full he had to wobble as he carried it home. In his cosy den, he and Sally mixed blueberries, raspberries and strawberries into a sweet, sticky filling. They rolled dough, sprinkled sugar and placed the pie in the oven. As the smell of warm, bubbling berry pie drifted through the forest, animals began to gather. Rabbits hopped up, foxes peeked out shyly, hedgehogs waddled over, and Ollie Owl perched on a branch nearby. When the pie was golden brown, Benny carried it outside on a wooden table. "Everyone helped in some way," Benny said, smiling, "so this pie belongs to all of us." The animals cheered as Benny sliced the pie. The crust was flaky, the filling was sweet, and every bite tasted like sunshine and friendship. And from that day on, whenever Benny thought about berry pie, he remembered something even sweeter. "The best ingredient isn't berries," he said with a grin. "It's sharing with friends." Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.